Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got live championship football coming up. It's Stoke City and they face Leicester City.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Good luck. Cheers. Thanks. Good game. Good game. Best of luck. Good game. Hey, good.
This is the Stoke City team sheet.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Here's how Leicester City line up.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And the first half is underway. Pearson. I've just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. They've scored the opener here with 3 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Wilmot. Pearson. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Decordova-Reid. Well, in their last game, Leicester had the upper hand against Bristol City. What do you expect from them this time?
Well, in a very tight game, they certainly deserved their victory. Today might be another matter, though. Very difficult to split the two teams, at least on paper. It might just be that one bit of quality, a bit of magic that could be the difference.
Now to deliver a good ball in. To edge ahead now. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
The game restarts with the score 1-0. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's a goal for Swansea City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 25 minutes on the clock.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Bobby Decordova-Reid. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
Vestergaard. Bobby Decordova-Reid. No need to force things, content to pass it around. Positive play on the front foot. Decordova-Reid. might be in. Promising attack, but only to a point. So half-time fast approaching, and it's advantage to Leicester, but only just.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
Pearson. Has the space to whip it in here. And there it ends. And there's the half-time whistle here at the Stoke City Stadium. And so the first half kicks off. To edge ahead now. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. And the second half is underway. Pereira. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, we have more championship action coming up for you here on EA TV as Stoke face Bournemouth. All the action live on that one.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
It's a second goal for Swansea City. They're now behind by 1 with 58 minutes on the clock.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Ben Pearson. Now, this might be promising. Just not this to be level. Closed it down well. And there's a chance for the break here. Ben Pearson. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Opportunity now, and they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And away we go again at 1-1. Advantage played, no free kick. Yannick Vestergaard. Ricardo Pereira. Just 5 minutes remaining. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And that will do it, the full-time whistle. To edge ahead now.
Let me get this out of my chest. I wanted you from the get-go. Too many mutual friends, so I kept it low. You're inside of my vest. I never tell you to let go. Even though it's probably a mess, we still can't say no. All the way up to the 28th floor, and then we closed the door. I wasn't supposed to take it off, but sometimes friends get lost. There's just something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. You make me wanna risk it, but it's dangerous, 'cause I might mess up. But there's something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. You make me wanna risk it all. You got me really impressed. You know exactly what you want. Touching you is more than just, yeah. The minute that we played the music loud, we were just too late to turn around. Already too high to come back down. Left our friendship in the lost and found. All the way up to the 28th floor, and then we closed that door. I wasn't supposed to take it off, but sometimes friends get lost. There's just something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. You make me wanna risk it, but it's dangerous, 'cause I might mess up. But there's something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. Yeah, the minute that we played the music loud, we were just too late to turn around. Already too high to come back down. Left our friendship in the lost and found. The minute that we played the music loud, we were just too late to turn around. But we already too high to come back down. Left our friendship in the lost and found. Take it off sometimes. Friends get lost. You make me wanna risk it all.
Yeah. Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM, I might see 'em if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw, but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys, where I'm from in the middle of the east, and the road so cold in the belly of the beast, and the top boy is what many wanna be. But, back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound, we don't give no handouts. They just stand round, I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber. Do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground cause we under. Hear them slumber. Do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground cause we under. Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM, I might see 'em if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat. All I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw, but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys. Where I'm from, in the middle of the east, and the road so cold, in the middle of the beast, and the top boy is what many wanna be. But, back down. Raised in this mad town, they just want that gang sound. We don't give no handouts. They just stand round. I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber. Do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground cause we under. Hear them slumber. Do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger. And we ain't scared of the ground cause we under.
Every time the moon and stars reflect the flame, our love begins to dwell. You and I begin a sentimental game.
Our match today comes to you from Loftus Road in the western part of London. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Queen's Park Rangers against Leicester City.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
The starting lineup then for Queen's Park Rangers.
Well, as you can see, they're playing with a front two, 3 central midfield players and a couple of wing-backs. It's a great system when played well, but it does leave them vulnerable to switches of play.
Thanks. Good game. Good game. Good luck.
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other 2 sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Thank you, Loftus Road. Enjoy the game.
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Harry Souter. Now with James. Luke Thomas.
Ramsey has it. Well, two astute tactical minds in opposition to each other today.
Yeah, both are very good coaches, so I'm expecting a really tense battle here.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
He's driven in the corner. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Promising position, this. Can he put it away? Attractive build-up.
I have to say, they're looking good in these areas.
A very effective challenge put in. Madsen. And the ball with Chair. And playing it through. Can he put it away? Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Delivering it. Committed defending. And a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Leicester have it back. Well, Leicester have certainly targeted a victory this time after their draw against Stoke. Interested to get your thoughts. How might this encounter go?
Yeah, there wasn't too much between
It's
them.
an opportunity! A goal to give them a 1-0 lead! An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Kone. Fass. On to Chowdhury. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Feeding it through. Can they do it? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I'm sure the replay will confirm he got a touch on this, which he does. So he'd be really upset that he didn't keep it out.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Madsen. Chair. And they could eat into the lead. Oh, can you believe that piece of defending?
Well, he's done brilliantly to clear that one. What a challenge that is.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Might be able to set up the chance. Might finish!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And there it is, we've reached the halfway mark here at Loftus Road. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days, not at all, Stuart.
Well, I just think they haven't got the ball into him quickly enough, which has really cut the space down for him.
So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball.
Oh, that's a good bit of play.
Chair. Oh, and look at this! And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Now the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. James. Oliver Skip. On to Chowdhury. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Ayew. Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Queen's Park Rangers taking on Hull City. It's a good Leicester move in the making. Gives it a go. That was going in.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Kwame Poku. Morgan. Madsen. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Could reduce the deficit. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Who can he pick out? Brilliantly blocked. Danger still on. Well, no damage done. Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Leicester City up against Coventry City.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Could be! And the post getting in the way. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, the woodworkers just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Kwame Poku. But he could run onto it here. Opportunity. Well, when you're trailing by a couple of goals, there's no margin for error.
Well, you can't miss those sort of chances. That was their ticket back into the game.
Jordan James. Ramsey has it. Looks Looks as though he's alone in the centre. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. But look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
So into the final 5 minutes. And Leicester with the ball again. Steffi Mabedidi. Ayew. It's a weighted pass. And the keeper didn't have too much time. And Nagy has it now. And there it is, the final whistle. This will do nicely from the Leicester point of view. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.
This is a special place, but how many days do I really feel? I think I'm special too, but how many days do I really feel? Love when the train comes to my stop. I won't try to fight it, let the dust settle on me. Stay still just to spite it. You could talk.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now.
Oh, this one's gonna hurt me. This one's gonna hurt my soul. This one's gonna cut so deep. This one's gotten out of my control. I wore my heart on my sleeve. Changed my hair and my personality. Just for you to up and leave. That's the last time I listen, but you see. The other side of me, the one that doesn't leave, can't you see? Oh, Maria, and if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I'm on my knees. Oh, this one's gonna hurt me. This one's gonna hurt my soul. This one's gonna cut so deep. This one's gotten out of my control. Oh, this one's gonna hurt me. This one's gonna hurt my soul. This one's gonna cut so deep. my hands. Don't you know that you're making me sad? Every part of me knows I should leave, but I can't leave out. What they say, I don't listen either way. I'm on my knees. Oh, this one's gonna hurt me. This one's gonna hurt my soul. This one's gonna console me. This one's gotten out of my control. Oh, this one's gonna hurt me. This one's gonna hurt.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Hello, a warm welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us today to the Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And hopefully we're in for a treat of a match on this Halloween. It's Leicester City and they take on Coventry City.
Yeah, should be a good game. There's certainly some good attackers out there. They'll scare the defenders.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
Here's how Leicester City will line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Ricardo Pereira. Vestergaard. Well, Leicester City prevailed last time out against QPR. Interested as ever to know how you see this one go.
Yeah, 4-1, can't complain with that. I think they'll have a huge belief going into the game today. They'll look to dominate possession and create chances. They'll expect another 3 points.
Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Corner kick forthcoming. Let's see about the delivery. Vestergaard. Now with James. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Kessler Hayden. And he's in. Oh, surely this time. Oh, a goal! There it is, and the crowd stunned into silence.
can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Decent idea. On to Thomas Asante. Good looking move. Will it go in? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
So 2-0 now. Bobby Reid. Well, let's send it over to Alex Scott, because something has happened, Alex, in the Burnley game.
It's a goal for Burnley. It's now 1-0 with 29 minutes on the clock. What a fascinating matchup we have here today, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Grimes. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, possibilities in the centre. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, this all starts with the delivery into the box, doesn't it? Absolutely begging for someone to get onto it. And it gives the attack the advantage. Then a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. The referee's whistle, the first half story has been written. It's half-time here at the King Power Stadium. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, and I'm sure the keeper's sick of the sight of him. Been peppering the goal from all sorts of...
So the first half begins. So the second half begins, and sometimes this is what you get. One team accelerating away. Grimes. Well, more championship action for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Leicester City versus Wycombe Wanderers. Thomas Asante. Well, there to intercept. It is to be a throw-in. He got in the way of that cross. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Bristol City. Keeper went the right way, but he had no chance of stopping that one. They are now losing 2-1 with 59 minutes gone.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Oh, yes, what a pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Well, this is the home of live football, and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Coventry City facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, it should be a cracker, that. Certainly worth watching.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. "20 minutes remaining. Vestergaard. Luke Thomas. Pass chiselled nicely. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. So making the substitution now. Liam Kitching. Kane Kessler-Hayden. Grimes. Rodoni. Threading it. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance, and the movement is good to get on the end of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Just hearing there's been a goal at the Vitality Stadium. Let's get all the information from Alex.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They now lead 3-2 with 84 minutes played. But I think that will most probably do it now, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Bobby Reid. Thomas. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. And we saw the situation developing. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, there goes the final whistle, and really annoying for Leicester and their fans. Not at their best, and 3 points dropped.
Yeah, and it was the nature of the performance more than anything. They just never got out of second gear. They were dominated all over the park. I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room after that.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.